If you think about it, all street level heroes like Batman are kind of crazy. They're basically all rich people with mommy and daddy issues
Harley is
from whatever reason
Yeah.
that start beating up bad people on the street to deal with their problems. It's not like Superman who has superpowers and uses his superpowers to make a difference in the world.
Okay, listen. Be careful.
He's just fucking
I
nuts.
rerouted a Wayne Tech satellite
He's
to
just
show
cuckoo for
Google
Cocoa
scans of the
Puffs.
This is
island.
not how we should
The
start this
gardens are
video.
showing up hot.
No, I
Something
think it
bad
is.
happening there.
Hey,
Hey. Hey.
we literally did this yesterday. This should not be this difficult.
What?
We did an introduction yesterday. I feel like it should not be this difficult.
You want me to handle the introduction?
The
Mine was better than
instruction?
the introduction is what I said. Okay, I just stumbled a little bit.
Yeah, you do it.
My first one was better than yours. I got this.
What, part one?
Guys, we're back here again working Arkham Asylum. It's only been 4 months since the last time we worked on this, so good night.
Good night.
Yeah,
That was the best you could improvise with?
it's what came out. You want to try and show me up again? Exactly.
What? Good!
That was horrible. It was horrible.
We're back with more Arkham.
This is like week to week for you guys, but this is 4 months later for us.
Yeah, I mean, it's still 4 months for them, but for like parts like 3 to 8, it's week to week stuff, 3 times a week.
Yeah, but I mean, it's been they watched the last part last week.
Yeah, they watched the last part like last week, yeah. Or, yeah, no, wait, yeah, last part was last week. 'Cause
Or they're just binging the entire series at once.
if you're doing that, I love you.
Landon will kiss you on the mouth.
I very much will.
I will not, but Landon will.
I appreciate every
Unless
ounce
you're cute.
of support.
Then I might.
Even if you're not cute, I'll give you a kiss.
I'll think about giving you a kiss. Maybe on the cheek.
It's not about what's on the outside, it's about what's on the inside.
I'm too shallow for that.
I know.
Alright, anyway, so the game.
That felt really mean. I'm going the whole wrong way.
Well, that's great.
I had like
We're off to a great start 4 months later.
so you might notice that the game might look a little bit different and we might sound a little bit different. We got new mics.
Well,
And-
is this a new mic for you?
I mean, your mic hasn't been opened yet.
Hey, I got a brand new mic.
Yeah. And
Hello.
What?
I don't know, it just came out of me, my bad.
we're playing on the PS4 this time instead of PC alternatively.
Yes, and we were playing together instead of remote.
Yeah. Dude,
Not together, Landon's still behind the controller,
yeah,
but
I'm still behind the controller because he sucks, but it's fine.
it's my choice. Okay. I was wrecking some bad guys earlier when we were trying to catch up. Speaking of catching up, you want to talk about catching up real quick?
Talk about catching up.
Yeah.
Like the last 4 months.
No, I mean the save data for this
Oh,
game.
the save data? Okay. So, obviously, since we played on PC for parts 1 through 8, we couldn't really just pick up right where we left off on PS4, so we had to catch up all the way back to where we were. And I did like 1/3 of it at my own house, hoping that the save would transfer over to this goofball's PS4, and it didn't.
That did not happen.
It didn't happen, so I spent 2 hours last night getting us caught up to where we need to be.
Did you also have to download the games?
Yeah, I did.
So, I had to purchase and download the games, which I don't think they were that much when I bought them. I bought them a while ago.
They were on sale when I bought them. They were like $8 for all 3 of them.
But still, like, the thought of it. You have to purchase and download.
Yeah.
And then there's the whole, like,
Oh my god.
playing through it twice.
You almost
Like,
choked me to death. That's never happened. Dude, fucking knock him out, you goofball. I think this version of the game looks better than the PC version because this is the remastered version of the game. The textures are a little refined.
is that why it looks better? Because we were talking about this yesterday.
I believe that's why it looks better, yes.
I believe it is the remaster. I think that's the only one available on the PS4 shop. I don't think you can get, like, the original version.
You might be able to get it through like PS Play or something.
Because when this came out, it was PS2? Or was it 3? I think this came out on the PS2.
It was just PS3.
Was it PS3?
Yeah, it was PS3, Xbox 360, PC, and that's it.
I never really played a whole lot of PS3. Guys,
Neither did I
confession, I used to be an Xbox gamer.
And there ain't nothing wrong with it.
There's everything wrong with it. PlayStation is better. Once I converted, I can never go back. But it's funny when I play games with my brother. He'll come over because he wanted to play Spider-Man, which is only available on the PlayStation, and he plays Xbox. So we'll be sitting there, and I'll sit here and I'll translate buttons for him sometimes. Cause I'm like, no, dude, you gotta press this button. When I say it like PlayStation term, or I say it in Xbox terms, so that way you can like pull it together.
Dude, am I gonna have to go the other way just because that door is locked? I'm so sad.
We've talked like barely any about this game.
There ain't much to talk about right now. Like, okay, so in the game, Mason, do you know what's going on right now in the game?
No, because I have not been watching you catch up. I've been playing games on my phone.
So we're on Arkham Island, and Joker devised this crazy plan.
Well, okay, this much I know.
Yeah, and he basically has this formula called Titan, which you remember Dr. Young?
No.
The lady when we blew in the walls.
Oh, her?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joker has her research notes.
I just punched him in the ass.
Did I?
Yeah.
I mean, Batman punches people in the
just
balls
punched that
for
man
sure.
in the ass.
But we burned her research notes, but Joker still has the formula or something. And
Sounds like him.
he has the formula to something called Titan. And what Titan is, it's stuff that Bane's on, right?
Okay.
And he basically wants to create an army of like 100 Banes and let them wreak havoc on Gotham City.
I feel like we talked about this.
We did talk about it.
Yeah, but 4 months ago for us.
4 months ago.
It could have been like the last part for them, but for us it's like 4 months ago.
Yup. The plot of this game is super simple. It's not as deep as the next one or the next one after it. Dude, can you
Throw lunatic.
Man,
So I thought Bane was on Venom. Is it called Titan? In this game?
it's Titan in this game.
Okay, but in the comics it's Venom, right? Like I'm not stupid.
I believe it's Cobra Venom in,
Cobra.
in the comics.
Yeah, well,
Why not?
Venom. You know,
Venom.
you got that adrenaline momentum.
Venom.
They won't know what hit 'em.
Venom. Knock knock.
I should pick up
But
on
yeah,
the Quinn I can't waste any
the Bane
time.
fight. I think our death counts at 2 right now, right?
Our death counts at 2. Oh shit.
My man died 3 times in the Bane fight, trying to catch up yesterday.
Yeah.
But we're not gonna add that to the death count because it wasn't like the original run.
Yeah. I died a lot.
It was
on
funny
the,
though.
It's insane how good I was at this game during our playthrough initially and how trash I've become.
It's I think part of it was because we started filming at like 2 a.m.
Do you think that has anything to do with it?
I think the fact that it was 2 a.m., which is usually when I go to bed, not like sleep, but like late in the bed, factors.
Yeah. We're gonna beat this game very shortly.
I know we need to. We need to. We got plans tonight.
We'll
we
be fine.
go out. We live.
We'll
we
be
live
fine.
lives. We're not just nerds.
Some of us.
Landon's just a nerd.
Yeah, I'm just a nerd. I do this for the grind. Wait, do I have inverted takedowns yet? No. Wait, maybe? No, don't touch me there. This is my no square. Can you move?
I kind of like you just staying like that though.
Avengers.
Imagine that guy turns around. That's what he's. I would shit myself.
Oh, I'm Batman. What are you doing? Oh, that didn't work. Wait, unless it did. Did I get away?
Who shot you?
Some random goon who saw me invert takedown that man.
He saw you because you were literally just standing over that man. If they don't have the bat symbol over their head, are they like, I guess they're called like safe in Spider-Man because that's how I play. Are they like not safe if they don't have the bat symbol over their head?
There is no way to indicate whether a goon is safe or not. You have to judge based off the goon's line of sight. So
Then what is the whole bat symbol thing then?
that symbol,
Shows up
that
sometimes.
tells me that I can glide kick him
Okay.
if I want to. He's looking right up at me.
Yeah, I was like, that man's looking at
Yeah. They're fucking evolving before our eyes.
you. They're sticking in packs too.
Yeah, it's making it very difficult, which I don't appreciate. I should not go this way.
Well, good job. What? What?
I am that good at this game.
I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie.
Spider-Man stealth is a lot easier. You have more to use at your disposal. And in the other Arkham games, like, they elevate the stealth a little bit. They add new mechanics to make the games harder, I guess, for the stealth. But this game's mechanics are so, like, not as refined as the other Arkham games, so it makes it its own challenge in of itself. I need this guy to move. Okay, yeah, you're calling out, man, down. Why are you backing up? Why are you backing that ass up?
What are you doing? I need help. No way. You're on your own.
Ooh, that would have been scary.
Hey! I'm not joking. You guys are supposed to be the murderers and maniacs. Do what I pay you to do.
Sorry,
Thanks.
I was texting.
Yeah, I know. I looked over to my left and I was like, that motherfucker.
Hey, listen, it was urgent.
Urgent care?
It was about Halloween, the most important night of the year. It's what, August? It's like 2 months away.
He's gonna turn around and shoot me. Nope, we're good.
I was hoping for him to turn around and shoot you.
See, these guys have like heart monitors on them, so Joker tells them whenever they're knocked out. So it makes it difficult because the more they find their goons get knocked out, the more they freak out. Like, look at how high his BPM is. So his movements are becoming a lot more sporadic, meaning that he's not just smooth walking. Like, see how he's constantly turning around?
Yeah. He's terrified.
Yeah, as he should be. Because I'm Batman.
Go to sleep, little goonie.
There is one stealth room that I'm really not looking forward to.
I mean, if I came up against Batman, I'd want it to be like that guy. All he really did was just gently put him to sleep.
Yeah,
He didn't bash his head in.
that's the first time I've
He didn't
upgraded
put him in a
armor.
hospital.
He just put him to sleep.
He just put him to sleep. He's nice about it, which is rare.
You need
Oh, I know
to
that one.
stop this now.
That's
Before
Bane.
it goes too far.
Stop. But
That
everyone's
was so lame.
It was funnier in my head.
Let him go now.
Really? Okay.
Oh my God, the line
if you say
delivery.
so, then.
Hey, that one was better.
Part of it's just because I'm so used to like more recent games. And the way his mouth moves, it like opens and closes. It was nothing like what he said.
It's an old game, man.
I know. I need to cut it some slack.
It's a masterpiece in its own right.
I think I have issues with the Batman voice actor too.
Kevin Conroy?
I need to
Is
shut
that
down
Kevin?
power.
That is Kevin.
Then I definitely don't. So maybe it's just the way it looks.
Okay, these are the parts of the game that I don't remember all too well because I can't walk through that. Otherwise, I remember what I have to do. World's greatest detective.
I feel like having played the game before is like cheating.
I've played through this game 3 times. This is my 4th time. The Arkham games are something I revisit at least once every year. Just gotta have that one point during the year where I just full on binge all 3 of them. Sometimes I'll play Origins, which we might play Origins after Arkham City. Build up some anticipation for Arkham Knight.
There's 4 of them.
There is 4 of them.
Oh, I thought there was just 3. I think I only have 3.
It's okay, we're gonna take the other one.
Is Origins the most recent one, or is Night the most recent?
Knight is the most recent installment of the Arkham franchise.
So Origins came out after City.
Origins came out after City, yep.
Okay. Is it like not part of the canon or something?
No, it's canon.
Then why wasn't it already on the list?
Because the Arkham games, Asylum, City, and Night are considered to be like a trilogy, and then Arkham Origins is kind of just like that one prequel game. Which is a really good prequel game. Did I knock him out? I did.
I'm trying to think if I have Origins or if I have Night.
I think you have Night.
Thanks.
I think it's Night.
Are you okay?
Because you got the bundle, right?
I'm fine.
Yeah, I believe it was a bundle.
Punks
Yeah,
like
then
me
you
for
probably got
breakfast.
I wonder why they just didn't put Origins in it then.
Origins
Ones that
gets
weren't hitting me went
no
over
love
there
by
and started
Rocksteady.
doing something to the power
They aren't proud of their little
no
baby.
idea what they were doing.
It was actually WB Games Montreal who made that one, which is the same people who is working on Gotham Knights right now.
You want to talk a little bit about Gotham Knights?
Looks
I
like
would
Joker
love
has
to.
booby-trapped this control
I'm a
office.
little worried about
It's
it.
going to be tougher than
I am
before,
too.
but it's
I'm gonna keep an open mind.
The
And
idea is great.
the idea is good in theory. We'll see how it is in execution.
Probably not great.
Because I don't know, bro. There's certain key things about I'm gonna fail this. There's certain key things about getting a sort of DC game right, and holy shit, I almost failed that. Nah, like I couldn't commentate because I was trying to figure out where I had to go.
The gameplay trailers, they don't look very hopeful. I guess combat looks good.
Combat's what I'm worried about the most.
It looked fine. I mean, it didn't look
Because
spectacular, but it didn't look.
Always one step ahead.
It didn't look like they're gliding around the city. Things.
Yeah,
That's what I'm worried about the most.
and like I feel like the Arkham games and Spider-Man really set the bar for what superhero combat could be,
Yeah.
and it doesn't feel as like you're involved in the combat in Gotham Knights. It feels like you're absolutely 100% in control of everything, I guess.
I think the thing is, I mean, obviously I haven't played a whole lot of Batman, but I can talk about Spider-Man at least. It's like you can press the attack button multiple times, but you also have gadgets and gears you can use to switch up.
Yup.
And it like at that point, that's kind of like the standard for combat nowadays. Like for any game, like I mean, even Jedi Fallen Order, it's a Star Wars game.
Yeah.
It's like a different type of vibe, but like there's different like force powers you can use to attack.
You gotta let the player be creative and let them do what they want to do and approach situations how they feel. I just feel like,
How they want to play.
yeah, how they want to play.
You get to be your own kind of character. Like personally, when I play as Jason, I'm gonna want to be shooting people in the head. But when I play as Dick, I'm gonna want to just be knocking them out and walking away.
Yeah.
Like, there's got to be that difference.
Yup.
And it would be nice if like you didn't have to use the guns as Jason. You know what I'm saying? Like if you could just like
If
fight
you
with
could
your
just
fist, and
fist.
the gun would be like a different button. That'd be kind of cool.
That would be kind of cool.
But I don't think we'd get something like that.
Well, we'll have to see. Jason having superpowers is really stupid.
Yeah, that's one of the things I'm worried about.
It's the bat!
That should just not be a thing. It is in the books, so it's not like they're completely going out of left field with it, but it's not something that people, I guess, associate with Jason Todd.
Yeah, but also the Flash using a lightsaber in the Flash show,
It
Was in the comic books?
Yeah.
and that was a little too far. So not everything out of the comic books is something that you really want.
I should probably talk to that guy.
He looks a little beat.
Are you okay?
Okay. They were
Are
gonna
you
kill me.
okay?
Are you okay?
They're hiding out, and they came in with Joker shooting up the place and loaded us into cages.
Are they still in there?
No, man. No one's come out safe.
His line delivery gets
Got
better
to help
in the
them.
next two games.
Stay here.
It's just
Bro.
what?
Look at dude's name.
Jordan Fraser?
Yeah.
Am I missing something?
You are missing something.
I think I'm still out of it. I was stuck looking at the dude's dogs.
Oh, I can't go this way.
Jordan Fraser? Who is Jordan Fraser?
Bro.
Dude, I'm tripping. I don't know what to tell you.
Frasier. You
I was trying to
absolute.
think of like a Batman
goofball.
character. That's so funny. I thought we were talking about some like fictional character. I was like,
No.
what?
Send the annoying doctor.
I was talking about a real human.
A real life person.
Yeah.
A human.
A human. A huma.
I want my head stable together like that.
I
And
don't.
remember, if you hear a call,
No, you know what I really want?
Batman's
I want to cut off my own face and staple it back on.
Joker's men are all wearing
Jesus.
security
Like the
covers.
Joker.
I'll need
My
to take out
inspiration.
the operator first.
Okay, well that's only a certain version of him.
The best version.
This is the hardest stealth room I
One of
think.
the most messed up versions of the Joker.
This is the hardest stealth room I think of any Arkham game I've ever played.
I think what we should do is I want to see in the comics. I almost said comics. The
I
comics.
said, you caught yourself though.
What you guys think is like the most messed up Joker? I gotta say, I'm probably gonna go with the Killing Joke storyline.
Killing Joke is pretty messed up.
That was, as far as like what I've read, personally, Death in the Family, the Killing Joke, Death of the Family, are all really good. Dude, you just.
I see. We're talking, and I forgot that I couldn't knock out any of them until I got to those dudes up top.
Whoa,
That's entirely my bad.
that is your bad.
Does that count as a death counter?
Well, you didn't die.
I didn't die technically, so
Like, you could really just keep going.
yeah, like I didn't have to save those people.
Yeah, like, Batman obviously would want to, but like, they're just people.
Yeah, they're just there's just two people.
Like, I've died before. It happens. You know, you just walk it off.
Just walk it off. Just fucking be better.
Yeah.